practice. Excellent. So I hope you're ready. And we're gonna get started. So we'll start sitting on the mat today. We will work with the full body this morning. So just to allow all the juicy energies to work in our body. So you can rest your hands on your thighs in here. So sitting in Sukhasana, easy pose. So you can have one leg in front of the other. And I'm sitting on the block here just to elevate just to help the spine and the back to lengthen. So close your eyes for a moment and center, arriving into the now moment. So this is your moment to set an intention for today's practice. Taking a few nice long breaths in here. Really good. Beautiful. So now let's tend to the neck and bring the right ear towards your right shoulder. So just opening the left side of the neck, still lengthening through the spine. Really good. And coming back to the center, and now bringing the left ear towards your left shoulder. Really good. So just feeling into the neck, what is happening in the neck right now. And coming back to the center. And one more time, right ear towards your right shoulder. And coming back to the center. And left ear towards your left shoulder. Nice. And center. And now bring your right arm behind you and hold with your left palm, hold the space underneath your elbow. And here opening the shoulders. So the shoulders are away from the ears. We're working on opening the shoulder in here. So nice. Great. And let's do it the same with the left shoulder. So nice gentle stretch of the shoulder, of the triceps. Nice. And one more time, the right shoulder. And the left shoulder. Beautiful. And releasing your hands down. And now bring your right arm across your body, and here shoulder blade is going down, so shoulders are going down away from the ears, and here opening different part of the shoulder. So lengthening through your hand, through your arm. Nice. And now changing, so the other hand, the other arm. Going all the way down and opening, so feeling the nice opening at your back. Perhaps it goes all the way into your trapeze muscle. Beautiful. And relax, and you can shake your hands, shake your wrists. Nice. And now lengthen your arms all the way up. Look between the palms of your hands. Bring your hands down, and the palms of your hands are facing down. So you're lengthening here, lengthening through your fingers, lengthening through your wrists, shoulders away from the ears. Beautiful. And now interlock the palms of your hands in front of you and stretch through your fingers. So working into the fingers. Really good. And the neck is free to move. Nice. And now interlock your fingers behind you and bringing the shoulders close together. So here, eliminating the space between your shoulder blades, bringing them close and working into your pecs, into your heart, into your lungs. Nice breaths in here. Nice. Relax your hands, relax your shoulders, lengthen, and start to rotate your body. So little rotations, one direction, so moving the energy around the spine. Nice. So releasing. This is a really nice release for the hips and as well in here. Coming back to the center, change direction, go the other way. Breathing in and out through the nose. Really good. Coming back to the center. And now we will make our way into the hands and knees. So let's go into the tabletop position. So we'll do a couple of spine flexion and extension. So a couple of cat-cows. So your hands are underneath the shoulders, your knees are underneath the hips. The top part of your feet can be down onto the floor, or else you can go into the tuck toes in here. And inhale through the back and roll your spine towards the ceiling. Chin towards your chest. Exhale, arch your spine. Lift your head, gaze forward. Inhale, lift your spine towards the ceiling, tuck your tailbone in. Chin towards the chest. Exhale, lengthen. Lift your head. Inhale, chin towards the chest, roll your spine towards the ceiling. Exhale, open your chest towards the space in front of you. And couple of inhales, exhales in your own time, in your own rhythm. So really opening, stretching all the way into your belly. As you go into the cow and rolling your spine towards the ceiling as you stretch like a cat. Working into the shoulders. Really, really, really good. Nice. And now, tuck your toes under, press into the palms of your hands, and lift into downward facing dog. First downward facing dog for today. So make it nice and soft. Your knees can be bent in here, and really work into your spine. So you can walk your feet left to right, pressing into your hands, pressing into the floor. Breathing in and out through the nose, moving back and forth. So moving through your hands, moving through your feet. Really good. And now move the weight forward, so going into the high plank in here. So really resting, well, not resting, this is a very active, engaged pose. So pressing into your hands, pressing into your feet in here. And transferring your body upwards. So bringing your legs down. And here, upward facing dog. So going into a really nice back bend. So lifting through your arms. Really good. Tuck your toes under and lift into downward facing dog. One more time. Breathe in and out through the nose. Really good. And you can keep your knees bent. So nice. Bends in the knees. Really good. Place your knees onto the mat. Bring your toes together at the back and lengthen into a child's pose. Bring your forehead all the way down onto the floor. Breathing in and out through the body. Really, really good. And now bring your body forward. Bring it all the way down into upward facing dog. So bringing your legs down, lengthening through your arms, through your shoulders. Top part of your feet are on the floor. Excellent. And now bringing your sit bones towards your heels into child's pose. Lengthening. So let's do this movement 3 more times. So inhale. And bring your body forward, all the way forward, and gently release your legs down. Lengthen, lift your head up, look up. Really good. Upward facing dog. And now moving your body down into child's pose, bringing your sit bones towards your heels, lengthening through your arms in front of you. Really good. Inhale. Go to the front and bring your legs down. Lift into upward facing dog. Exhale. Bring your toes together at the back. Move your body towards your heels, your sit bones towards your heels. Really good. One more. Inhale. And lift, open your head, look up. Nice back bend and back into the child's pose. Really, really, really good. Excellent. And now come back to the tabletop. Align your knees underneath your hips, your hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes under. Press into your toes and into your hands into downward facing dog. So opening the back of the legs. Really, really good. Excellent. And now walk yourself forward behind the palms of your hands. Your feet are behind palms of your hands. Really good. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. Uttanasana, full forward fold. So folding from your hips, nice rotation in your hips, opening the back of the legs. Your knees can be bent, or you can bend your knees now generously. Really good. Place your hands on your shins. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall down into Uttanasana. Inhale, bring your whole body up, all the way up into Tadasana, standing pose, lengthening. Really, really good. Breathing in and out through the nose. And now lift your arms up, all the way up. Exhale, fall down into Uttanasana. Beautiful. inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fall down into Uttanasana. Place your hands on the mat, bend your knees, and here step into a plank. So nice, strong plank in here. Breathing in and out through the nose. Excellent. And bring your knees down onto the mat. And here start to lower yourself down through the strength of your shoulders. Forehead first touches the floor and then your belly follows. The hands are underneath your shoulders. Place the top part of your feet onto the mat, on the floor. And here we'll do 3 nice cobras, so engaging the lower back muscles, working on the strength of our lower back. We'll do it with the breath, with the inhale. And you're gonna inhale and exhale 3 times in the cobra. So engage your legs. Press the top part of your feet into the floor, lift your kneecaps. Press your pubic bone into the floor, your hands inhale, lift your torso up using the strength of your back muscles. Inhale and exhale 3 times in your cobra, really feeling the strength of your body. Lovely. And bringing your forehead on the floor. Let go of everything. Relax your legs just for a moment. Breathe in and out through the nose. Let's do it one more time. Engage your legs. Press your feet into the floor. Press your pubic bone. Inhale, lift into cobra. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. 3 times. Nice. Bringing the forehead onto the floor. And now getting ready to do it one more time. So engaging your legs, pressing your feet into the floor, your pubic bone, your hands. Inhale, lift into cobra. Using the strength of your lower back in here. Belly is free to breathe. Beautiful. Forehead on the floor. And now bring your right ear onto the mat. Relax your hands down your sides. Breathing in and out through the nose. Beautiful. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, your forehead onto the floor. Tuck your toes under. Inhale. And lift yourself up into downward facing dog. Really good. So working the back of the legs in here again. And now lift your left leg up, all the way up. So opening the hip here, bend your knee. Opening the left hip, opening the left side of the body. And try to make sure that you are not collapsing on your shoulders. So both arms are nice and long. And now guide your leg so your knee touches your left elbow. And lengthen your leg all the way back. And your knee touches your left elbow. And you lengthen your leg back. And again, your knee touches your left elbow. Lengthen the leg all the way back. And your knee touches your left elbow. Lengthen, last time. Excellent. Place your leg down. onto the mat, still in downward facing dog. Bring your knees down onto the floor. Bring your toes together at the back. Lengthen through your arms into the child's pose. Beautiful, well done. This is a nice strengthening pose for your whole body again. So working on the three-legged downward dog and resting here in Malasana, child's pose now. Beautiful. And now bring your body forward into the tabletop position first. Tuck your toes under, press into the palms of your hands, into your feet, and lift your buttocks up towards the sky. Your hips are facing the ceiling in here, and see if you can energetically direct your heels to go towards the floor. They don't need to touch the floor, but the heels will go towards the floor. Really good. And now lengthen your right leg all the way up. It doesn't have to be very, very high, but it's like lengthening the leg as much as you can. And now bending the knee. So opening the legs, working on the strength of your arms, of your legs. So three-legged dog in here. And we'll go with 5 times the knee towards your right elbow. And lengthening the leg back. 4 more. Knee towards your right elbow. Beautiful. 3 more. And lengthen the leg back. 2 more. Last one. Excellent. Bring your leg down. Downward facing dog on 4-legged downward facing dog. Bring the knees down, all the way down. Bring the toes together. Open your hips and lengthen into the child's pose. Forehead on the floor. Rest here for a moment. Beautiful. And now bring the palms of your hands together above your head into the prayer position. Beautiful. Excellent. And now come back up. So resting with your sit bones on your heels. Really good. Nice. And now we'll go into Malasana. So something really good for the hips and also lower back. Nice strengthening pose. So this is where you'll need your blocks. So we're going to place it at the back. And as we're here, we'll go into Malasana from the floor up. So you're going to bring the blocks, you're going to bring your legs on the blocks. You can also roll up the blanket or have some books underneath your legs. And you will open your hips nice and wide in here and place your arms against your inner legs, so against your inner knees, inner thighs, and here going into a prayer position, and through that pressing away your legs, so opening the hips and feeling all the way into the hips. Be very, very mindful in this pose. So this is a yogic squat, yet often our bodies are not accustomed to this form of movement. So being very, very mindful in this pose, and this support underneath the heels is very helpful in here. Lovely. So breathing In and out through the nose. Lovely. Nice. And now releasing the posture, releasing the blocks from underneath. Sit back. Very good. Into Sukhasana, easy pose. And just stay here for a moment. So see, how are your hips feeling right now? What difference did it make? Really good. Lovely. And now bringing the legs, so the right leg will go backwards and the left leg will go in front. So we're here working on the hips one more time. And we will go, so this is like a half pigeon pose. And we will bring our body forward just for a moment to create this nice compression in the left hip in here. Breathing in and out through the nose. We won't stay here for too long. So just settle for a moment. And gently coming back up, all the way up. And now bring your body to the left side. So going into a little twist in here. So twisting from the lower back, working into the spine, changing the sensations in your quads, in your hips. Breathing in and out through the nose. Really good. And coming back to the center. And now changing your legs around. So bringing your left leg back, right leg in front. And just lower yourself here onto your forearms. Creating this nice compression, full body compression on your right hip. You can bring the forehead onto the floor. And again, we won't stay here for too long. So just for a moment to work with the benefits of compression. Being mindful in your practice. Listening to the body, listening to the sensations. Working mindfully within your limits. Each of us has its own limitations. And especially when the movement is new or we haven't done something before, then the body is like, oh, what is this? Nice, coming back up. And here bringing your body to the right side. So lengthening. And you feel it like in the right quads, in the right hip. Really good. Nice. And now a little beautiful. So now a little exercise for you. So try to go into a nice cross-legged position and get up from here. So sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's not so easy. But if we can do it and if we can practice it every day, it's great. We should definitely be able to come right all the way up from sitting. And here we'll go into the balancing pose. So for the balancing pose, it will be a tree pose for today. So you can use the wall if that is, if your balance is not great today, but you can try without the wall first and see where it's going to bring you. So bringing the right toes onto the floor and resting your right heel against your calf in here just first. So see how that feels. If that feels good, and you can lift your leg completely off the floor and place it on the inner calf, please do this. And this is the moment when you might use the wall. Or perhaps you can bring your leg all the way up onto your inner thigh, and you can rest your hands into the prayer position at your heart, into the full tree pose, or else use the support of the wall here. So in the balancing poses, the principle is that it's all about the standing leg. So it's all about the leg which is making the connection with the floor. So the same is like in yoga, martial arts, and dance as well. So all your energy is going into creating this root of stability. So nothing can pull you out of balance. But it also depends on the side of the body we're doing the balancing pose on. Excellent. And now relax your leg all the way down. Wonderful. So just feel the side and feel the right side and the left side. How are they feeling? How is it different? Really good. And now bring your left toes onto the floor and the left heel onto your inner calf. So see how that feels. How is the balance on this side of the body? Perhaps you can lift your foot up completely off the floor. Or maybe you can lift it all the way up into your inner thigh and just allow the knee to go sideways. Nice, and bringing the palms of your hands into your heart. So balancing, bringing the mind into the heart, sending it down through the leg, all the way into the earth. And of course, you can use the support of the wall in here if that is needed. Breathing in and out through the nose. Nice. Beautiful. And now releasing your legs and your hands all the way down. Wonderful. So we'll do another balancing pose, and as I said, and you can use the support of your blocks in here to create a nice landing spot if you need to. So you'll start on the mat 1/3 away from the front. And here we're going to move the weight of the body into the right side and lift the right leg up. So seeing how is the balance on the right side of the body. Excellent. And now slowly start to bring your leg all the way back and your hands to the front. So this is where the blocks are coming handy. If you like to rest your hands on them, that's perfectly fine. So working into the balance of the body this way. Breathing in and out through the nose. So there is a lot of balance in this class today. We did the balance on three-legged dog. We did the balance with the tree pose, and now the balancing stick. Lovely. And now relaxing your leg all the way down, lifting your body up, standing in Tadasana, mountain pose, bringing your hands alongside your body. Your tailbone is tucked in and down facing. Your head is nice and tall. Excellent. And now bring the weight of your body into the right side and lift your left leg up. So the foot is parallel to the floor. So this is giving you a nice indication already where is the balance. So do I need a wall or I don't need a wall? Nice. And now here start to bring your body forward, upper body forward and the leg back. And here if you need to use the blocks in front of you, please do. So breathing in and out through the nose. Nice. And now coming back with the leg down. Keep a distance apart with the front leg. Going into Uttanasana here for a moment. You can also still rest your hands on your blocks. Nice. And now gently coming back up, all the way up into Tadasana, mountain pose. Really good. Relaxing your arms down your sides and bring your ears towards your shoulders. No, your shoulders towards your ears. Bring them back and down into the front and relax them completely. Nice, beautiful. And now make your way onto your knees and sit on your heels if this is comfortable. If this is not comfortable, you can use something between your legs and your heels, so a pillow or a bolster or a blanket. You can also sit on the block in here. The block is a little bit hard, so there's a lot of compression on your calves, but you can definitely use something softer like a pillow. Rest your hands on your thighs, close your eyes. So we will go into final relaxation this way today. So just settling the energies in the body, letting go of the whole practice. Your physical practice is now complete. So allow the breaths to flow freely through your body, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And now gathering all the benefits from the physical practice, from the relaxation, and allowing them to manifest in your physical body. So connecting to a nice calm movement of energies in your body, or whatever you're feeling and experiencing in the moment. And connecting to the feeling of gratitude. Gratitude for this moment, for this practice, for practicing together. And bringing the palms of your hands into your heart. Namaste.